Assalamu alaikum, dear students. How are you? Hopefully, you are fine. So, today we're gonna discuss suffix and prefix part 2. In earlier class, we have gone through so far 13 rules and the definition of suffix and prefixes. There, we learned a group of words that takes place before the root of a word, that is called prefix, and the group of words that takes place after the word, these are called suffix. And in both cases, whether it is suffix or prefix, they change the meaning of the word and they change the formation of the word. Suppose it was noun, it turns or it becomes adjective, or sometimes adjective becomes noun and verbs become noun, or sometimes adjective becomes verb. This much. So if you go for the rule, that by the time you'll be able to understand when to be noun, when to be verb, when to be adjective, and what the suffix and prefix you to add for this. So as we have finished up to rule 13, today we're gonna start rule 14. It says with noun we add suffix ian, then it becomes adjective. Suppose Canada, if you add suffix in with this, then it becomes Canadian. Egypt, Egyptian. So in this way, if you add suffix in with noun, it becomes adjective. So we'll see some more example. So like India, Indian. So simply with noun, if you add suffix in, then it becomes adjective. Next, rule 15 says with noun you to add suffix ik, then it becomes adjective. Like Arab, if you add ic with this suffix, then it becomes Arabic, Islam, Islamic, prose, prosic. This much. So rule 15 simply says suffix ic to be added with noun and it becomes adjective. Arab, Arabic, Islam, Islamic, prose, prosaic. Rule 16 is about prefix, and if you add prefix il, im, in or ir, il, im, in, ir with adjective, then it becomes opposite. These are very frequent, these are very important, you may find this anywhere. So il, im, in, ir, so il, im, in, ir adjective to be added, these are prefixes, and that become the words become opposite, means it to be as this to be added to the adjective and it becomes opposite adjective. Illegal, immoral, inattentive, this much. Irregular. So rule 16 is about prefix. Prefix im, il, in, ir, this must to be added and it becomes opposite adjective. Then it comes verb plus ing. And it becomes gerund or present participle. So as ing to be added, it means suffix. So after adding suffix ing with verb, it becomes present participle or gerund. So write plus ing writing, read plus ing reading. Dance plus ing dancing. So simply with verb, if you add ing, then it becomes present participle or gerund. Next it comes suffix less. If you add suffix less with noun, it becomes adjective. Aim plus less, aimless. Hope plus less, hopeless. Help plus less, helpless. So this is also suffix, as it is added after the root of a word aim. So aim plus less, aimless. In this way you can form adjective from noun. So it is suffix less added with noun and becomes adjective. Rule 19 says you to add ly with adjective and it becomes adverb. Suppose active plus ly, ly, so it becomes actively. That bit it turns as adverb. So ly to be added with adjective and it becomes adverb. So ly, it is also suffix and it is added with adjective and it becomes adverb. So in this way we find slow plus the slowly, hopefully, hopeful plus the hopefully, slowly. These are. So suffix ly to be added with the root of a word, then it becomes adverb. Next it comes verb plus meant. Meant suffix, so it to be added with verb. So if it is added with verb, then it becomes noun. Advance plus meant, advancement. Agree plus meant, agreement. Announce plus meant, announcement. So these are actually suffix added with verb and it becomes noun. And rule 21 says adjective plus ness and it becomes noun. How? Hour plus ness, awareness. Fresh plus ness, freshness. Dark plus ness, darkness. So rule 21 simply adjective plus ness and it becomes noun. Hour plus ness, awareness. Fresh plus ness, freshness. Dark plus ness, darkness. So awareness, freshness, darkness. 22 says noun plus us, it becomes adjective. Here also you to add suffix. So courage plus us, courageous. Danger plus us, dangerous. Glory plus us, glorious. So suffix ous added with noun and it becomes adjective. So courage plus us, courageous. Danger plus us, dangerous. Glory plus us, glorious. Last rule. Next rule, singular noun, then you to add suffix s or es and it becomes plural noun. How? Apple plus as apples, boys plus as boys, mango plus es, mangoes. So it's very simple and very popular. Means you to add s or es with the singular noun and it becomes plural noun. In these as is actually suffixes. Next rule, present form of a verb, then s or es, then singular verb. Come plus as comes, go plus as goes, read plus as reads. So 24 rule 24 says you to add s or es with the present form of a verb, then it becomes singular verb. So come plus s comes, go plus es goes, read plus s reads. Rule 25 says noun ship to be added, suffix ship to be added to noun, and it becomes abstract noun, like fellow, fellowship, owner plus ship, ownership, lord plus ship, lordship. So rule 25, ship prefix suffixes to be added and it becomes noun. And rule 20 says verb plus iun, siun, tiun and becomes abstract noun. So absorb plus tiun, absorption, accommodate plus iun, accommodation, compel plus siun, compulsion, civilize plus tiun, shown, civilization. And rule 27 says it's about prefix un plus adjective, it becomes antonyms or opposite. Un plus able, unable, un plus common, uncommon, un plus kind, unkind. Rule 28 says it add y or ey suffix with noun and it becomes adjective. Air plus y, airy, clay plus ey, clay, sun plus y, sunny, storm plus y, stormy, wealth plus y, wealthy. So we are done with the rules. We saw here with y added with noun it becomes adjective. Now we will go for exercise for suffix and prefix. So then we will be able to evaluate our learning outcome. Look at complete the text having suffix prefix or both with the root words given in the parenthesis. Sound health is the dash come of physical exercise. So you can add outcome of physical in a dash be regulate form. Then regulate form of exercise or exercise is injurious to health. Remember that if you take physical exercise you must not be regular. So it would be actually irregular and earlier would be over exercise. Let us see the answer. Physical exercise increases our appetite and improves digestion power. If he suffers from digestive, he should take physical exercise. Proper digest of food removes his loss of appetite, and physical exercise removes constipate and helps proper blood circulation. So let's see here what the answer. Outcome: regulated, unregulated, over exercise, irregular, digestive, and Z comes indigestion, H digestion, constipation, circulation. So let's have a review once again. So outcome in a regulated form. Okay. So unregulated or form of exercise or over exercise is injurious to health. Remember that if you take physical exercise you must not be irregular, and physical exercise increases our appetite, improves digestive power. If anybody suffers from indigestion, he should take physical exercise, and proper digestion of food removes his loss of appetite, and physical exercise removes constipation and helps proper blood circulation. So these are the answer here. You can check it. A, outcome. B, regulated. C, unregulated. D, over exercise. E, irregular. F, digestive. G, indigestion. H, digestion. And I, constipation. J, circulation. Number 2 says you should read throughout the year in order to be sure of doing well in the examination. If you have to pay attention, you start it from the very beginning of the year. And regular practice can dash sure your good result and sure. But if you are attent and irregular, you cannot expect to do so. So here will be opposite word, and bear in mind that dash excess regular is the cause of your satisfactory result. Nobody can expect a good result in the examination without good preparation. So you should be prepared for it well ahead of the schedule. Some students remain prepared for the examination even it is imminent. As a part of dash step, they go teachers or a conscience suggestion. Well, so let's see the answer here. Attention, ensure, inattentive, irregularity, unsatisfactory. Preparation, prepared, unprepared, preparatory, suggestion. So in order to be sure of doing well in the examination, you have to pay attention to start from the very beginning of the year. Regular practice can ensure your good result. But if you are inattentive and irregular, you can expect to do so. Bear in mind that irregularity is the cause of your unsatisfactory result. Nobody can expect a good result in the examination without good preparation. You should be prepared for it well ahead of the schedule. Some students remain unprepared for the examination even it is imminent. As a part of preparation, say they go to teachers or a concise for suggestion. So I should be preparatory, and last one is suggestion. So as a part of preparatory step, they go to the teachers or a concise suggestion. So these are the two exercises about suffix and prefix. So you can check the answer there, I posted. So first go for the rules, then go for the exercise, and hopefully you will be able to do well here. So with these two exercises, we are done with suffix and prefix. First class we have gone through the definition and particular rules up to 13, and today we discussed up to rule 28. So for 30 rules we discussed. Hopefully we will not be able, we won't have any problem, and we'll be able to solve suffix and prefixes. And to do suffix and prefix is all about rules do not matter that much. It's all about your IQ. So it depends on your reading habit. If you read more and more text, then you can connect which words to be placed here. Okay, so my suggestion to you, practice from model questions or any online sources or from previous year board questions, and nourish your talent on this. And this is very sophisticated topic to get good marks. So all the best. See you in another class. Till then, keep fun.